Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be predicting the NBA playoffs. Let's go ahead and let's get right into it. We have the number 1 Miami Heat versus number 8 Atlanta Hawks. I could see Trae Young pulling off maybe a win, maybe 2 against the Heat. I think the Heat's defense is pretty good and Atlanta's Hawks don't have a good defense at all. With that being said, I'm gonna say the Heat win in 6. Next, we have the 76ers versus the Toronto Raptors. Toronto Raptors have some scorers, Scotty Barnes, Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet. The 76ers do have Joel Embiid, hard to stop. James Harden, hard to stop. So I'm gonna pick the 76ers here, but I'm gonna say in 6. The Milwaukee Bucks versus the Chicago Bulls. I think this won't even be close. I'm gonna take the Bucks with a sweep. Our first sweep of the playoffs. The Celtics versus the Brooklyn Nets. Now this is going to be a very exciting game. Always pick 1 or 2 games and watch the whole series out of that games. This will be one of them. Man, this is going to be a hard one. I think it's going to go into 7 games. And Kyrie's kind of unstoppable right now. Kyrie's going back to Boston to play. I'm going to have to take the Nets. I definitely wouldn't be surprised if the Celtics win that, but I'm gonna have to pick the Nets. All right, so we'll go back over to this side. Suns versus Pelicans. Suns in 4. Hats off to the Pelicans. They played amazing last night. They played with heart. You can tell they wanted it, but I think the Suns are just way too good. Then we have the Dallas Mavericks versus the Utah Jazz. This is gonna be another good series. Ain't Luka out for the first game at least? I don't know about how long he's gonna be out. I just think Devontae Mitchell's got better pieces surrounding him than Luka's got. So I'm gonna have to pick the Jazz and I'm gonna go in 7. Next is gonna be the Warriors versus the Nuggets. Stephen Curry was supposed to be out for tonight's game, but I think he's probable now. I'm gonna pick the Warriors in 7. The Grizzlies versus the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves, I love watching play in the play-in tournament. Love watching Patrick Beverley, just the way he plays, just trying to get into people's heads and playing good defense and playing with heart and playing with hustle. Is Ja Morant even playing in the first game? I kind of hope the Timberwolves win. I want that to be the underdog story. That would be an amazing underdog story. I can't vote against Ja Morant. I think the Timberwolves are gonna make some noise, hopefully. I pray they are. I'm going to go the Grizzlies in 6. Yes, they're gonna make some noise. All right, let's go ahead and let's get into round 2. It'll be the Heat versus the 76ers. This will be an interesting one, but I think the Heat's defense still gets it done. I'm gonna say Heat in 7, but honestly, it could go either way. Then next we have the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Brooklyn Nets. This is gonna be good. The Bucks beat them 3 out of 4 times in the regular season, but the Nets are hot right now. I'm still gonna go the Bucks in 7. It's gonna be the Phoenix Suns versus the Utah Jazz. This could be kind of interesting. I don't see it that way. I think the Phoenix Suns will win in 6. We have the Warriors versus the Grizzlies. This is going to be very interesting. This could go either way. Stephen Curry's got a lot more knowledge in the playoffs and the whole Warriors roster does. Grizzlies are kind of younger, so I'm going to pick the Warriors here in 6. So we're now down to the conference finals. It's going to be the Miami Heat versus the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm going to have to go Bucks in 7. Phoenix Suns versus the Warriors. The Warriors could make it, but I don't know. With Chris Paul and Devin Booker coming back for revenge, lost it last year. I think it's going to be the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns versus the Milwaukee Bucks. I think this is the exact same. Yeah, this is the exact same NBA playoffs as last year. I think the Bucks pull it off again. Giannis Antetokounmpo is in his prime. He's the Greek freak. You cannot stop him. I love the Suns. I want Chris Paul to get one before he retires. That would be great. But I don't see it happening. I'm gonna say Bucks in 7. And that is my NBA 2022 playoffs. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the playoffs. And I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.